Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3 Season 4. Today we're using the Poison Caress variant for the AMR9. Pretty much has the same design as some of the other variants this season. They've got the certain parts of it that are shiny, the light blue parts, and it makes the whole variant look a bit more vibrant. I like it. It's in Sector 11 of the Battle Pass, and yeah, we're just going to get to some gameplay. And as always guys, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more. This is the class I made around the variant. This comes with a Jack Atlas kit. Now this aftermarket part, it's pretty bad. It makes the damage range of recoil better, but you lose literal damage and fire rate for this. It's god awful. Basically it turns it into the AMR9 burst SMG that was in Advanced Warfare. I'm gonna be honest, it ain't great. I've prioritized recoil in this thing because, you know, this thing gives more recoil, but it does not make it very low on recoil. You can go for more damage range, but you are not getting kills at long range with an SMG like this. Best thing to do is have good ADS speed and a lot of recoil control. These are the perks I was using today, and yeah guys, enjoy the video. Alright, so this is what the variant looks like. Like I said, it's got the same design as the other variants this season. I like this one. I like the fact that it's actually got the little blue parts of it. You can see the light blue parts of it that are shiny. That's what confused me on the other variant. I think it was for the Class B? I can't remember. But there's another variant that had the shiny parts of it, and it made the whole thing look shiny. It was pretty good. But yeah, this variant, it looks decent, but it comes with the aftermarket part for the AMR9. I'm going to be brutally honest here. This thing's a pile of shit. This aftermarket part sucks. For those of you guys that don't know, I didn't even remember this gun. I didn't even realise this at the start of the game, but the AMR9 is from Advanced Warfare, and basically in this game it's fully automatic. It's pretty good. But the aftermarket part, it turns it into a 5-round burst SMG, which is basically what that version of the AMR9 was on Advanced Warfare. It still sucks on this game. You'd think if they took one of the worst guns in Advanced Warfare, like what the fuck is that? Bro, you are not teabagging someone with this gun. How bad you gotta be to be salty about dying to this and then teabagging someone? It's like you're trying to prove you're better than me. No, my guy, you have a stipulation here. Me using this gives you an advantage. Saying that, it's not a complete pea shooter. The recoil is terrible on it, that's why I made the class based around recoil control. But as you can see, even when you're almost landing every shot, you're still not going to get killed because it's awful. But yeah, for the fact that this thing was brought back from Advanced Warfare, these devs had to have been fully aware of how bad this thing was. Surely, when you're bringing back a gun from a 10-year-old game, Advanced Warfare will be 10 years old in November. Surely if you're going to bring back a gun like this from that game, a gun that's notoriously known for being awful, surely you'd make it a little bit better. But no, it's awful. The normal version, the fully automatic version, is great. I like it. But this aftermarket part, it's terrible. It's not terrible in the sense that you literally can't get any kills with it at all. It's terrible in the sense that everything is better than it. You can do well with it, you just have to hope that no one's using the meta weapon. But regardless of how good the aftermarket part is, I do like this variant. So what do you guys think of this variant? I think what makes this thing so terrible, I mean just look at this, a decrease to fire rate and a decrease to damage, not even a decrease to damage range, you lose actual damage, it's worse. Surely you would make the damage a little bit better to compensate for the fact that there's a tiny little delay in between each burst. That tiny delay in between each burst can pretty much cost you many different situations where you could win a gunfight. The burst delay is supposed to be there to kind of delay the kill by a few milliseconds, but with this, they've just made it awful. My aim's a bit all over the place today, but we're doing alright. we're still loving the game. On the topic of variants, I am not covering the black and blue like hexagon looking variants in the battle pass. I made a video on a Renetti variant. It had black and blue like triangle in the design of what's it called? You know how beehives have all a hexagon lined up next to each other in a certain way? That's the design it had. I made a video on a longbow variant as well with that same design. There's a few more variants that have that design, but they're black and they've got yellow lines instead of just being black and blue. I'm not making videos on that purely because they don't look appealing enough to make videos on. They don't look appealing enough to make me want to use them on a regular basis, so I feel like most people just don't care enough either. Video I made on that Renetti variant, by the way, I've deleted it. I legit don't remember the last time I deleted a video because of how bad it was performing. I don't normally make pistol variant videos anyway, but I could just tell that video was not going to do well over time. Some variant videos, they start off terrible, like not getting that many views over a few weeks, but then they just randomly get 100 views, or a few hundred views at some point. The weird thing I'm experiencing with these videos sometimes that the battle pass variant videos for a certain season, they get a certain number of views, they do well in a certain way, they do well in a certain degree, but they either get more views or they continue to get views after the season's over when you can't get the battle pass variants anymore. Obviously at the end of the season they let you do the final buy option thing where it gives you all of the battle pass items in a list at the start of the season, and it gives you the last option to basically claim the tiers. I guess that might be why some people look up these variants, or maybe people just find these videos through class setups they're searching for. I don't even know. I just find it a bit bizarre. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I always say, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.